Israel's cabinet just approved President Trump's ceasefire deal, which means that the 20 living and 28 killed hostages being held currently in Gaza by the terrorist group Hamas will soon be released to Israel. Let's get right to CNN's Jeremy Diamond in Tel Aviv. Jeremy, this is pretty big.
Without a doubt, Jake, after 2 long years of captivity for those 48 hostages, but also 2 years of agony for their families, the Israeli government has now approved this deal that was brokered and reached in an agreement between Israel and Hamas in the early hours of yesterday morning to secure the release of all 48 hostages, 20 of whom are believed to still be alive. Now, the next steps in this process, we expect that a ceasefire will come into effect inside of the Gaza Strip. It's unclear if that ceasefire is already now in effect, but we had indeed been told previously that once the Israeli government approves this deal, a ceasefire would indeed take hold. We are waiting for confirmation on that from the Israeli military itself. But now what we will see is an appeals process through the Israeli Supreme Court for any individuals who want to oppose the release of some of the Palestinian prisoners who will be released from Israeli jails, including 250 of which are currently serving life sentences in Israeli prisons. Once that is complete, we will very quickly see the release of those hostages in Gaza. The Israeli military is also now set to begin its withdrawal of troops from parts of the Gaza Strip to pre-agreed lines of control. And once that withdrawal is complete, there will be this 72-hour countdown until the hostages are released, or at least a maximum of 72 hours. It could happen before that full 72-hour period has elapsed. We've heard President Trump, of course, saying that he believes that the hostages could come out on Monday. That is a date that we've heard as well, but officials here have also indicated there is a possibility this could happen as soon as Sunday. There's no question that that is still a moving target, but a huge moment here, of course. We expected the Israeli cabinet to approve this deal, but to see it actually going through is going to deliver yet another in really what has been a series of sighs of relief for the families of those hostages.
And Jeremy, a U.S. official is telling CNN that 200 U.S. service members are being sent to Israel to support the ceasefire.